Hey, we're at the Aurelien today. I'm on this cool bookshelf. How cool is that, huh? Awesome amenities here. Heart of River North. Really big amenity level, and there's another one downstairs we're going to show you later. Where are we? We're in River North, right? But there's so much around us. We're right in the center. So if you want to get to the lake, it's easy. If you want to go west, it's easy. If you want to get to this rooftop right here, it's easy. We're overlooking Washington Square Park. We're looking at the Newberry Library. We're even looking at my house for all you stalkers out there if you want to come say hi. But more importantly, we're looking at the lake. This is a great corner one bedroom, which are hard to find. And here's something that's never talked about, okay? There's a lot of square footage in a lot of these units, but you don't always use the square footage. You don't always get to actually utilize it, okay? This is a perfect example of that. We just walk down this long hallway that doesn't really equal anything, but here's the benefit. The benefit is when you're receiving people, guests, packages, whatever, no one can see your house. So when the delivery guy comes up, hands you that pizza or sandwich or whatever you're doing tonight, he can't see your home. I love that privacy. It's important to me. I don't like a unit when I open the door, bam, here's my whole life, my whole busy, messy, whatever the life is going on this day. That's what's happening. So keep that in mind. Plus, nice hall closet right here. Washer and dryer right over here away from everything else so you're not hearing it. Great bathrooms, super big. I mean, look at this. I'm turning that off because the fan is so loud. And some people like loud fans. I was talking to a client once and he had to change his fan out, and the decibel rating is how it's priced. So the quieter it is, the more expensive it is. I told him that and he was like, isn't the point to be loud? But super great storage here. Nice gray concrete tiles in a stacked pattern, large format, so it feels nice and big. And they did the tile all the way around too, so it's very well fitted. And then you have this porcelain tile right here that is in a brick pattern and just standard squares. I love how this mirror goes all the way through, right? And then you have a medicine mirror right here for everything you want to tuck away. And there's so much countertop space, there's so much space here, it's a really big bathroom. Then you have the master right through here. Of course it's the master, it's a one bedroom. But you have this, and this room's really good size. We're looking at 14 by 11 basically, okay? Then we have this super large master. I mean, I don't know what you have that can't fit in here. This could fit anything for anybody. And we're looking at basically 8'8" by 4'11". That's really big. And you can even fit this out for more things if you wanted to. I like how that when you're here, you can see your whole balcony right here. It's nice, it's a small thing, but it's definitely nice to have. Now, one thing you're thinking about is like, well, where am I gonna put my bed? Because you can't have this door come out, right? This is a trickier one because of that. You don't want it right in the walkway. There's bad feng shui for that. I think you'd end up putting it in front of this column and go here. So this room, once you have a bed in it, might actually feel tighter than you think. It's nice that they have this junction box here, so you could bring a light and install it instead of having a bunch of plugins everywhere. Kitchen is good. Good living room space, tighter kitchen. It's not tight, it's just, this isn't a big island. And for whatever reason, it just feels a little small here. So something to keep in mind, they do have the overhang. You can easily put stools here without a problem, but you have a lot of cabinet space. I love the verticals right here. Gives you a lot of space. And then you have the above, and then you have these. Everything soft close. They did the backsplash with tile over here. You have an ice maker, stainless steel appliances, everything you really want. And notice the floor outlets throughout. Those are there because you have to have electric every 6 feet. So There's no walls to have the electric, so you have to bring it in from the ground, right? I'd love to show you this apartment or any other apartment in Chicago. Let me be your advocate. Let me negotiate on your behalf. Let me show you. So subscribe, like it, crunch those, right? Just smash them right now. Just subscribe and like. See you later. On this rooftop is a pool, cabanas, grills, an outdoor dining area, everything you need. They even have TVs out here, outdoor TVs that are super easy. We're doing all these tours in the winter because we're super busy in the summer, and the pool's not open, but we'll show you a video of what it looks like when it is. But look at all this open space, and you're on top of the world. I mean, that's really what it feels like here. Around us is everything. You can even watch the new JDL, One Chicago building being built. You can watch that just topple all the way up, keep being layer after layer, floor after floor, seeing the growth of it. Let me show you the rest of this building. So we just did a U all the way around. We got some cool ping pong here, foosball, perfect island. Now, right now, this place is empty, like a lot of these are. And check this out. Is this not the coolest thing you ever saw? No. So there's like a mist that's coming out of here, and they're throwing light up. That's what's happening. That's what you're seeing. It's so cool. I like the design. I like the whole vibe this floor and this building has, and you can't beat the location. Have you seen these Stockwells? If you haven't, I don't know where you've been. This is like the Newage vending machine. Get your phone out, open up the app, get something, easy to go. They have everything you need here, even refrigerated products. So we're walking through this, and there's this meditation room over here. And what do you think of when you think meditation? I think silence, enclosed, and safe, and a dark space where I can ponder my thoughts, or the opposite, think of nothing. And then we have this kind of loungy feel room. We even have lockers in here. I feel like this was made as something else, and then they decided to do this or switch to this at the last minute. I mean, we have a Dyson air dryer right there. So it's an interesting place for that. But you have this chill spot, just this room where you can hang out if you want to. I don't know if you can reserve it. And then we have this open bathroom right here with some toilets and whatnot. And they have one of these for men, one of these for women. And then they have a steam room right off here, which is now being used for storage. But come on and take a look at it so you know what it's like. You know, it's a legit shower with a steam panel. I bet I could turn that on if I wanted to. But in the meanwhile, it's just storage. So interesting. The women's is right on the opposite side of this. And then they have a kick-ass gym. The equipment's one thing. In fact, they have 50-pound kettlebells and great matrix equipment. But look at the view. I mean, this, you could have a party in here. You can do whatever you want. And let's see, these dumbbells, they go up to 75. So if you need heavy weights, they definitely have it here. But this has every single machine you could ever need. And just look around us. I mean, you can't get tired of the views here. We're looking at Washington Park here, all the way north, and we can see all the way out to Evanston from here. Ellipticals, stair machine, more ellipticals, treadmills, everything you need in this space. Plus, they have this private yoga studio right over here that you can use. If you're looking to work out, if you're looking to bulk up, if you're looking just to stay healthy and be a normal person, this is definitely the place for it. One of the reasons you want to be at the Aurelien. We're at the Aurelien. We just did all the amenities. I haven't walked into this unit yet. One thing I really like though, they have this little thing here. I noticed as we were walking past some of the units, some people had some plants or knickknacks. It's like your own little place to personalize your unit and put outside. It's unique, it's cool, it's different. I like it. And they have 5 blocks. You're gonna get my true, honest opinions as we walk through. This building's very new, but you can see they have huge balconies, which is hard to find in Chicago. Balconies are just being built less and less because they're more expensive to build. That's what I've been told by contractors and developers. And if you look at a perfect example, we see a building up going across the way, and I don't see any balconies, do you? Case in point. Let's go back inside. So you have a straightforward living room right here. Nice finishes, quartz countertops, great cabinetry with low profile, soft close hardware. Gas, super important. Everything's soft close. Look at this. You'll notice a lot of places have a plastic interior or metal. This is called a dovetail pattern. This is how the cabinets are put together. It's rare to see this type of finish with this type of drawer. Case in point, you can see here, this is a white carcass. That's what we call this area, a carcass. So that's interesting. Nice appliance package. Ice maker right up here, so that's important. Carpet in the bedroom. Some people love this, some people don't. I find that people moving from other places to Chicago prefer carpet. It's warm, it's soft, and they usually replace it often enough that you don't have to worry about the wear and tear. I love that the whole wall is windows. We're looking at 11.4 by 15.3. Now your average master bedroom is 12 by 15, so this is really good size. This is really all you need. You could easily put a king size bed here. You could put a huge dresser right there. The dimensions of this room are very solid. Plus you have the whole balcony here. So that means that balcony is probably about, probably 20 feet. It's really big. On top of that, you have this large walk-in master. Now, I think they could have done a better job organizing, but if you brought your own furniture in, you could easily take advantage of this and do anything you want to. They left you that flexibility. But this is a really big space. We're looking at 7.4 by 6.4, and your average Chicago master is 5 by 7. So this is more or less those dimensions with a little bit to squeeze. So one thing I always notice and I think about is you hear that exhaust fan? It's tied to a light. So it's always nice when you can have that separate. I want to make sure you can hear me, so I'm going to keep it off. But just something to take note of. Large vanity, super big, lots of storage underneath too. And usually these are all cut out. And this isn't at all. Watch, like this. They usually look just like this. They have tons and tons of space. They did this kind of glass looking tile. It's just a standard square. They did it on a brick joint and it's separated everywhere. But I like how they have this long mirror all the way throughout here. You know, like if there's two people in this one bedroom and you're getting ready, you need this mirror to do what you want. So this way your spouse can do what they need over here on the sink and you can do what you need to right here. Look beautiful, right? A hallway. So then we have washer and dryer right here. Super wide hallway. So one thing you never thought about is nowadays when you build something, they have to be minimum 36 inches due to ADA. So it's American with Disabilities Act. So everything has to be wide. You'll find all these doorways are wide. So watch this. So we are just shy of that 36 inches. So technically this wouldn't count because they built it a little smaller, but that's the point. This is a 36-inch door and there's just trim. Now if I go on the inside, watch this, same thing. But you get the point. They're supposed to be at 36 inches for an ADA requirement. So you have a vinyl floor here, good lighting right here. What I like about this track system, they made it so you could add lights if you wanted to. So a lot of people don't like to customize apartments, but you know, maybe you're gonna be here for a while, maybe you like to put your own touch on things. What you can do is you can actually purchase these lights and install them here and then have the building hold on to these. Just something to think about it. I'll show you another unit. We were just walking out and I realized I forgot something as I was turning off the lights. There's a whole other closet here. So they have this enormous master, this enormous closet, like, you know, in a relationship, this is gonna go to one person, that's gonna go to the others. In today's PC world, I can't say which is which because someone will get offended. But you know what's going on. Lots of space here. Come see it. So we're at the Aurelien. I'm about to show you the most crowded, overstaged one bedroom I've seen in my entire career. Now, I love this patio. Okay, we're on the 4th floor. I don't even know why they have this as a model, to be perfectly honest. This is one of the most desirable units there is. Easy access to everything else. I'd love to live in this unit myself, but there's way too much stuff in here. So keep that in mind as we're looking through it. It's a spacious room, it's good size, but they've just really overdone it. There's like this corner mirror over here that takes like 2 feet out of the room. I know you're thinking, well, I wouldn't use anything in that space anyway. Well, yeah, this light would go over there, and so it's not hitting you in the head. They did this wallpaper over here as well, so that's not included. It is nice and vibrant. They also have these shades over these lights, which looks like a very cool way to customize what comes with. This I didn't see in any other units, but it's a nice, long, vertical island with tons of storage, tons of cabinet space here in total. Like, this is a lot of cabinet space. There's no under cabinet lighting, all soft close, and stainless steel appliances, which are really nice. Coat closet right here, and a really good coat closet. You know, I can actually kind of hide back here in this unit. This is one of my favorite floor plans, which is to come through and then lead to your bathroom, because you get this basically master suite feeling. And when you have guests over, you just close this door and hey, it's gone, bye. Now, super large vanities here. You've seen the other videos, you've seen me talk about this. Like, this is one of the biggest vanities I've ever seen. Really good choice on their behalf. And then you have the medicine mirror right here, easy to use. Simple tile, simple floor tile, all clean and easy. Like, you know, this was my place. I'm not gonna have this piece of furniture here. I'm gonna hit my knee on it like 100 times. So, ooh, and even better part of the floor plan, put this in the bathroom. Conglomerate all the noise, condense it, put it in one place, consolidate. Really good closet space in here. You basically have to work with this whole wall. So while this feels like a master, it's a little deceptive, or like a walk-in closet. Sorry, come over here. So while it feels like a walk-in closet, it is, but it's not. Like, look at this. This is actually what you have. So just imagine this is still an extension of your bedroom, and this is what you would actually use. I talk about this all the time with clients. Linear hanging space is all that matters. When I'm talking about how much closet space there is, I measure from this wall to that wall, and that's all that matters. Now, this isn't a walk-in, because what are we gonna do with this? We have 2 doors here. So if you were redesigning this entire building, it would make a lot of sense to make this a pocket door, make that a pocket door, then you'd be able to use this whole closet and you could do like a center entrance. But I'm not an architect. I'm sure there's a million reasons why that wasn't thought of. A lot of hardworking people that are smarter than I worked on this. But just keep that in mind. Walk-ins can be very deceiving, and you think you have it, you might just want a super long linear closet. I've been very impressed with all the bedroom sizes here. Nothing is small, everything's good size, and they use just the right amount of concrete in every unit. So everything feels very warm and soft, but then you have a little concrete to remind you, hey, I'm in Chicago, I love it here. In this room, we're looking at 10/8 by 14/6. And you'll notice I went to the widest point there and the shallowest part here. I didn't go all the way to the window. You can tell we're in Chicago, or we're in any big city, because you hear those sirens? Yes, lets me know I'm home. I'm living in a city. All that quiet noise I don't need. Anyway, huge open apartment, corner, windows, awesome balcony, so much space, clean palettes, quartz countertops. I love that you can actually get your water and ice right here, or just water actually. And then if you ever want to clean your garbage disposal, if you haven't used it for a while or you just got it, you want to, so that's definitely the most unnecessary thing I did all day. But I wanted to show you how they have the air button switch right here for the garbage disposal. The fact that they have a garbage disposal and that they have this nice track lighting system that can easily interchange the lights should you choose. Soft close cabinets, of course. Like, what places don't have that anymore? And they do have under cabinet lighting too, which of course is nice on just one side. Stainless steel appliances, gas, back panel instead of the front is cleaner. And let's check out what we have here. This is our master. Carpet in the bedrooms, super big rooms. I'm very impressed with the size of what they did here. And it continues to show. This room, for instance, is 11 by 15. The average master bedroom in Chicago is 12 by 15, so we're just a foot shy of that. Very large, open bathroom, storage right here, for all the stuff you want to tuck away, and then tons of storage up here. This is everything you need to put in the bathroom, right? This is really, really big. Plus the super long mirror, so if you're with someone, if you have a spouse, you can each get here and get ready in the morning without occupying the sink space. It's very nice to have that. I have this exact same setup in my house, and it saves a lot of things because we don't have a big bathroom, right? But we do have this mirror that extends all the way down, so allows us to get ready in the bathroom together when we need to. Large walk-in, shelves with a hanging rack, and the same thing behind. Come on. Same thing behind. And this closet space is 6 by 7 too, but that doesn't take into account this huge cutout. So Adam and I are in the closet together, but keep in mind, this cutout doesn't exist, so you gotta shave a lot off of that. Right through here, we have bedroom 2. Really good size on this too. For a second bedroom, I think this would make a perfect office. We're working with 11.8 by 9.1. So what I didn't do, which often exists on floor plans, is I didn't measure this space because this space doesn't count, okay? Like, what are you gonna do here? But a lot of floor plans will tell you, oh, we have a 13 by 12 room. No, I don't think so. Look at that, it added 3 feet. That's what this is. So keep that in mind whenever you're looking at places. It's nice that they put this electrical panel behind the door too. Easily hides it. They're all completely labeled, so it's super easy to know should you ever blow a fuse. I love these concrete columns too. You know, you don't want to be, in some places, it all depends who you are. Sometimes you don't want it to feel so cold. Concrete, it's cold, it's hard. It's steel, there's steel rebar behind this. You want to soften it up, but a little accent of it here and there, I love this. And of course, there's a second bathroom in this 2-bed, 2-bath. Just like the other one, exact same finishes, so nothing to focus on here, but you get the idea. 2 for 2. So we have a hall closet here, laundry right here. Let me show this to you. Let me show you any apartment in Chicago. If you're thinking of renting, if you're thinking of buying, talk to me, because I'm gonna save so much of your time because I know where to take you. If you tell me what you're looking for, I'm gonna say, nope, 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 yes, yes, yes. Let's go look at these 3 instead of those 20. There's hundreds, if not thousands of buildings in Chicago. I've been in most of them. I'll save you so much time. See ya.